And if you're fucking commenting about how I'm talking down to you guys or whatever, then you're exactly the motherfucker I'm talking about, you scared piece of shit. I'm handsome. I'm strong. I'm a great person. I'm beautiful. I'm not fat. I'm gonna be a new me this year, right? All you motherfuckers posting all that bullshit, you didn't even write that shit. Stop posting that shit. If you're gonna fucking post some shit, take the time to fucking type it out of your head. We all know you just shared it. It's in a block. It's some words. You didn't fucking write them. It's not how you talk. If you believe that, why are we talking about the new year? You got what? A year? You got a week to the new year? 2 weeks? I don't even know what the fucking date is right now. I know that I'm about to cut these people loose. I know that Christmas is Wednesday, which is a huge fucking inconvenience to me. Not because it's Christmas, not because of them. It slows me down. It slows me down. Amanda and I, we're not going to have employees here. We're going to be able to do whatever we want. We can't really travel because we have animals. We've given everybody the week off. I have nobody to take care of animals. Not a big deal. So we can run out for the day, but we got to be back by the evening. But on Christmas, everything's fucking closed. Everything's closed. So we'll hang out here and do some shit, or I don't know what we'll do. Not a problem. But you're all busy talking about the new year when you can get started right fucking now. Go back right now and look at your last 10 posts on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're fucking posting, whatever you're wasting your time on. Because I see you guys post it. I see these posts about how great you're gonna be. What'd you fucking do right fucking now while you're watching this video? What did you do at lunch? What did you do this morning? What time did you get up? When did you go to bed? What did you fucking do with the time? Because I see you guys posting that shit and I wonder, I'm gonna be a new me. So I click on your page because I want to interact with you. I want to fucking go, hey, I was here, I saw your shit. And what do I find? I find 15, 20 other posts where you said the same bullshit. Go back to last year. Go back fucking 1 year and see what you were saying 1 year. Look at your fucking pictures. Do you look any fucking different? Is that fucking vein bigger? Are the fucking is the definition bigger? Or is your fucking love handles bigger? Did you use this fucking year? What makes you think you're gonna use next year? You're talking about some shit you're going to do rather than the shit you are doing. Stop posting bullshit and post fucking proof. Post fucking photos. Don't tell me you're going to the gym. Post pictures at the fucking gym. Don't tell me you're gonna lose weight. Fucking post fucking video of you fucking sweating your ass off. If you got fucking time, because we can see it, you dumb fucks. We can fucking see it. I'm gonna be a new me. Scroll down. That timestamp said 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. you're posting you're gonna be a new me. At 9:30 you were posting some other bullshit. And before that you were posting some other bullshit. You have every fucking array of emotion in a fucking 60-minute period possible. Turn the shit off. Go to fucking sleep. You can't sleep? Get the fuck up and move. Fucking put some time into something for you. Make yourself a better you, and somebody will want to be with you. If you've got somebody you're with, love them more. Work that shit out. If not, walk the fuck away and go be a new you. But you don't become a better person. Why are we talking about a week from now when you can start right fucking now? If you don't like where you're at, make better of it or fucking create something new. Walk the fuck away from it. Because if that's really the case, you're never going to reach your potential until you fucking cut those ties or fix those ties. One of the two. Leave her or fix it with her. And that's everything. That's your fucking kids, that's your family, that's your business. You're working in a job you hate, make it a better fucking job. If it's not possible, they don't appreciate me. That's not my boss. What you're going to find is that you're going to do the same shit somewhere else. A dude commented on my live feed the other night that he's leaving his fucking job because they're too cheap to buy him a $5 shirt. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know who he is. But what I said is, The grass is always greener on the other side. There's a lot of dudes on Amazon right now. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I've had a bunch of people telling me how shitty Amazon is. I go, when did you work for Amazon? Well, I didn't work for Amazon. Well, what makes you think Amazon's shitty to work for? Don't they start you at like $15, $20 an hour? Well, you know the video. I go, the video of the non-binary, not sure if it's a boy or girl. So obviously the person is fucking got some issues in addition to not liking that they work for Amazon making $15 an hour when they fucking probably haven't had a job. They have a fucking degree that they're paying, that they're not operating within their degree. They're never going to work in the degree because it's a bullshit degree, and they're unhappy that they're not getting paid the $100,000 that everybody fucking promised them if they went to fucking school. You mean that person? Because I saw the video, and the video was 3 disgruntled employees where it's like Pat. It's Pat from fucking Saturday Night Live. We're not sure if it's a girl or boy. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It's not anybody you know fucking complaining about Amazon. Amazon's a terrible place to work. And it's this dude, they make me wear a Fitbit or something like it, and I'm only allowed to have 20 minutes of downtime, and the bathroom's so far away. He was standing in the same place when later they asked a manager and brought this up, and the manager said, hey, don't take my word for it. We have an open door policy. You can come get a tour of these facilities. This is a brand new cutting edge facility. We're standing, do you see a bathroom? Everywhere in this building you can see a bathroom. He said our fucking break areas and our bathrooms this is a state of the art facility. We're so busy repeating some shit. You don't like where you're working because they won't buy you a $5 shirt. I saw a thing about Amazon drivers. I don't know as an Amazon driver if you work for Amazon or you're a contractor, but it's kind of like Uber. You book the hours you want on an app. You're pissing and moaning that you can go drive, work the hours you want, work as much as you want, get paid a pretty decent wage from what I hear, and you're pissing and moaning that they didn't give you a safety vest. I happened to be at Home Depot the other day, and I'll tell you where the safety vests are. I wasn't looking for them. But where the post boxes are, because that's where the tie downs and the carabiners, and it's weird because Home Depot and Lowe's are set up together, almost like they want their customers to be familiar, comfortable in the same store, right? So if Lowe's doesn't have, you can go find kind of the same shit at Home Depot. They have safety vests. They were $5. You're pissing and moaning over $5. And it made me think of this dude with, I'm going to quit because they won't buy me a $5 shirt. And I said that to Amanda. Amanda's like, my first job was in the mall. I think it was like hot dog on a stick or corn dog on a stick, right? And Amanda said she was 15, went to the mall, and the first thing they tell her is that she has to have a certain pair of pants or something. I think she said they were khaki pants, right? So they're like, go down to Sears and buy you a pair of these pants. She goes in there, and she only has so much money. She had to apply for a Sears card so that they would give her 20% off on the purchase just so she could afford to buy the pants that they required her to have. I worked at Pizza Hut. I was a delivery driver for off and on for a couple of years at Pizza Hut and a couple other places. And then I was a shift supervisor, and then I was what was called the dough master. I would go in early and actually make the dough, run it through the machine and put it in the pans and then put it in the proofer. Pizza Hut made me buy 3 shirts. I had to pay for those out of my own pocket. They didn't give me any shirts. Just to work at Pizza Hut, I had to buy those shirts. Are you going to wear it? So you've paid for this fucking shirt. When you get fired or no longer work there, what good is that shirt? And you're pissing and moaning about a $5 shirt? I had to buy 3 shirts. When I was 13 years old, my grandfather got me a job at McDonald's. McDonald's was a 90-minute bus ride, and I had to transfer buses twice. 13 and a half. You can't even work now at 13 and a half. My grandfather got me this job. I had to buy 2 McDonald's shirts. They gave me the shirts, but they came out of my first paycheck. Pretty sure they cost me more than $5 a piece. And you're going to quit your job over $5? You see, the problem is not the $5 shirt. You're the problem. Maybe you do have a terrible management. Maybe it's a horrible company that you work for. But what you're probably going to find, if really you have it in your head, they're so cheap they won't buy me a $5 shirt that I'm going to quit. You're not going to like the new job either. Your job could be at the zoo. You could go get a job at a zoo where you get to feed little kittens to polar bears. That sounds pretty fucking fun to me, but you're going to have some problem with that too. You're going to be mad. You're going to get that fucking kitten blood from them polar bears all over your shirt, and the zoo's not going to buy you a shirt, but they're going to make you buy a shirt. You're going to find that the common denominator in every problem, the common denominator in all my problems, every one of them, is somehow me. Because it's my problem. Every problem I have, every fucking discontent, every time I have a frustration, you know who's involved in every single one of them? I am. Grass ain't always greener on the other side. You better look and be careful. Because you see, what you're not saying is, you're like, I'm going to go get another job. You're not going to create a job. You're not going to fucking up yourself. You're not going to fucking make your own job. You're not going to make your own industry. You're not going to fucking create your own art. You're not going to create your own media. Whatever it is, that's not what you're saying. You're going to go get another job. Most people hate their job. I'm a terrible employee. Horrible employee. That's why I can't fucking work someplace. Anytime I have a job, I'm looking to fucking leave the job and do something else. I only did the job to get to do this. I only did other things to get to do this. If you're not doing whatever your this is, you're never going to be happy with it. You're only going to be getting by. And that's what the government wants. That's what the systems want. They need sheep. Every king on the hill has to have peasants down the hill. The king owned all the meat in the forest. You guys farm and grow all the gruel so that the kings can feed that gruel, which they also feed to the peasants, to the animals, so that the king can have the steaks. Do you guys want the steak? Or do you want to keep eating the gruel? At some point, it's time to make that change. Are you going to keep being an employee? Or are you going to be your own boss in your life, no matter what that is? Are you going to take that step out? You're all talking about what you're going to do this year. Maybe this is the year. Why wait? Walk the fuck in there. Check. You got some nuts? Check and make sure you got them. Walk the fuck in there and pull your fucking pants up, grab your fucking nuts, and fucking make it different this year. So you got to choose. Are you going to be a fucking better employee, or are you going to leave and start your own thing? You probably don't have it. If you're an employee someplace and you're complaining about your job, you probably don't have it. You can't even show up on time. The fastest thing you do all day is quit. You probably should keep that fucking job. Because most of the dudes talking about what they're going to do, they're just talking. Because most of the dudes that are going to actually do something are already doing it. What you need to talk about is, my thing is doing this and I'm making this much money, and if I quit doing this job that I hate, how much more time do I have to make the money? The fear is holding you back. Most of you just talk about fear. You're not actually scared. That's just your new, I'm scared is the new excuse for being a lazy piece of shit. If you're actually doing some shit, do more of that. Good for you. And if you're fucking commenting about how I'm talking down to you guys or whatever, you're exactly the motherfucker I'm talking about, you scared piece of shit. Fucking go make something happen in life. Make this the year. Or keep watching, interact. Fucking if I can help you with some shit, let me know. You want to run something past me, let me know. Remember, I'm not the be-all, end-all. I was just a fucking really bad employee, so I had no choice but to make some shit work. When you've had nothing, and you come back to having a little, that little bit looks pretty fucking good. You guys complaining about how bad things are, whatever. You've never felt nothing. You don't know how to be happy. Maybe you need to lose everything to appreciate something. Make this the year, guys. Whatever it is you're going to do, whether it's weight loss, whether it's run faster, whether it's start your business, create your business, hone your skill, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. Mostly I'm talking to me. I'm kind of bored. I need to do some fucking bigger shit, which means risking it. That's when I perform the best. When When I've spent all the money and I don't have payroll, there's never a time when we're not going to make payroll ever. But if I've got 50 grand in the bank, like actually in the bank, 50 grand in the bank, and I blow that motherfucker, within a couple weeks, there'll be 100 grand in the bank. But if I got 50 grand in the bank and there's no risk, that 50 grand, it just fucking becomes 52 grand, 55 grand. I don't know. Make this the year, guys. Fucking don't do what I'm doing. Do fucking more than I'm doing. Don't do what you're doing. Do more than you're doing. Stop asking permission. Stop asking for somebody to stand you up. Stop asking what people think. Just go fucking do it and let them wonder and then tell you. But you should be so far ahead of them that they're telling you what they thought after it's fucking long gone. Just make this the year.